Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, got my dad here again. Y'all keep demanding him. Y'all keep saying that you like my dad, so we keep bringing him back here on True School Sports. Now, we are just a month and some change away from the Keith Thurman Manny Pacquiao fight, which is going to be an exciting one. So obviously, in the next couple months, you're going to see a lot of videos in the build-up on True School Sports. Mm-hmm. This is the second of Money Action. That one dropped earlier. Right. I have one dropping later. Whatever. I don't know why I'm putting this out, but I made one earlier. Keith Thurman's been talking a lot more than usual. I mean, and he talks a lot to begin with. So for him to actually talk more, it requires a lot of effort. But he said something interesting that I wanted to talk about. Thurman basically said that if Manny Pacquiao wants to take PED'S, let him do so, because obviously, I don't know if you know this, but people always had these assumptions that Manny Pacquiao has been on performance-enhancing drugs because he went up weight classes and he knocked all these guys out, and they would have made a big deal about it, but yet he was the one who was with the biggest PED guru in boxing. But that's another discussion for another day. Right. Thurman is not worried about Pacquiao taking PEDs, even though he's not taking PEDs because he had a lot of testing for his last fight. But here's what he said verbatim. He said, I quote, and this is in regards to if there will be drug testing for the fight. He said, I quote, normally there is. I have not been informed on yay or nay. I haven't heard any details as of yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'm used to all forms of drug testing. He then goes on by saying, I quote, I'm never concerned. I'm the guy who says, let them take whatever the fuck they want, because it does not affect their hands, okay? Now, I understand the little things with maybe testosterone levels because we are men and we live off of testosterone. So testosterone can do something as far as maybe a performance enhancer. But hey, man, enhance your performance, baby, because I'm bringing it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just how I am, man. I can really care less, but I'm always pro-testing. I never go against it, and I always participate. So we'll see what happens. And that's what it is. So Keith Thurman is actually, in an indirect way, encouraging PED use. What do you make of this?
I think Keith Thurman needs to walk the walk and stop the talk. And do the talking in the ring. I think he's talking too much, bringing stuff up that regardless if he's promoting it or not promoting it, I mean, stay out of it. You're talking about how we want to look at it. He's an icon, and you need to understand that. And sometimes when you talk too much, it's telling me that you don't have enough confidence in yourself when you get in that ring with Pacquiao. That's what it's telling me. Pacquiao's humble, he's quiet, and he's going to show you come fight night what it is to be humble, be professional, and stop pointing fingers. At the end of the day, you're talking too much. Respect the legend, whether you want to or not, and understand his record speaks for itself, and you're not even close to that. So I do like you, Keith Thurman. I'm saying I don't like you. I just don't like the fact that you can talk bad about a guy that's wrestling me that's 10 times better than yours, and he's going to show you fight night what it's all about.
Okay, I like what you said there. With this fight, Keith Thurman saying a lot of stuff. Like he even said earlier, I didn't think about this. I'll talk about it now since we're talking about him. Keith Thurman said that if he wins this fight, he's done for the year. You know, he's gonna take a break.
Break? Motherfucker, you've been gone for how long already? Playing the flute out there in the jungle, whatever the hell you were at. But you need to get in there and you need to prove yourself. And before you worry about that, you gotta get through this legend right here, this warrior. That's going to show you and humble you, just like he's humble. He's not talking a lot of junk about you. And he came out saying in his press conferences, I don't say much. He doesn't know much about me, but he's going to find out fight night what I'm all about. So kudos to Pacquiao. Thurman, I like you. You're a good fighter, but you have to shut your mouth and let your fists
talk to
and your boxings do the talking.
Okay. What's funny about this whole fight is like. Errol Spence, he came out and he said that, if you win, don't disappear again. You saw that?
No, I didn't see that part.
He tweeted him, he said, if you win, don't disappear again.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big money fight for him, though, right?
Who?
For Keith Thurman.
Pacquiao versus Thurman?
Yeah. For Thurman's a big fight coming back, so who knows?
And, this is really the first test, since he's been back. And, there's a lot of questions about his psyche because, he had a bunch of injuries in the Danny Garcia fight.
Right.
Then, he seemed to have fallen into some sort of like
depression.
Sadness and depression.
Yeah.
Then he got married. Then he traveled the world, and now he's here. So people are questioning whether he still has his edge. People are questioning whether he still has the hunger for boxing, and I'm questioning his hunger for boxing.
I mean,
I don't question his talent or his ring smarts. He's got
yeah,
all that.
when he had the belts, all he kept doing is dodging. That's how I looked at it. When everybody tried to get fights with him, whether it was Porter, whether it was Garcia, was anybody else in welterweight, even just recently Crawford.
Crawford called him off.
Called him off.
Crawford said because Keith said that he wasn't impressed with Terrence, and Terrence is not a natural welterweight. He said, okay, well, I'm not a natural welterweight. Why don't you just come on? I'm easy pickings then.
Yeah. So I think he needs to, like I said, he needs to come back. I mean, the last fight he really didn't impress me a lot.
With Josecito Lopez?
Yeah, he didn't impress me at all.
He spent his whole training camp. He didn't train at the gym. He said he trained at LA Fitness for his whole training camp.
Yeah, he did. So at the end of the day, he didn't impress me a lot in that fight. So he needs to stop because he's not going in. He's not going into in the ring with a donkey. He's going in with a thoroughbred, and that's a big difference here. He's going in with a thoroughbred named Manny Pacquiao, and he's going to show you that you're going to be the donkey.
Okay. No doubt about it.
Yeah, I just don't like people talking.
I saw an interview with Pacquiao. He said that they asked in the ring where Thurman is as far as like his best opponents. He said maybe 8th.
There you go. So he's letting you know.
Maybe 8th.
Because I mean, when they had the actual press conference, I remember they were asking him about, are you going to say anything about Thurman and go back and forth? He said, I'm not going to do all that. I know what I know.
He called it useless talk.
Yeah.
I do my talking in the ring.
Yeah. So
a lot of guys say that.
I mean, that guy's 40 years old, but he's got a body of an 18-year-old. He's got a lot of energy. He's still got his quickness in him. He's not a washed-up old dog. And like I say, he's going to be the thoroughbred kicking the donkey's ass.
So you think Pacquiao's going to smoke with Thurman?
Yeah. I got Pacquiao all the way.
Dang. Emphatic. You emphatically saying it's Pacquiao.
That's it. It's Pacquiao all the way.
I'm not going to be that emphatic about it. I think it'll be a competitive fight. I think Pacquiao will outwork Thurman, get a decision.
Right. I mean, however you want to look at it, Pacquiao's going to come out with the W, and Thurman's just going to come up with a big L. I mean, stop talking. I know you're trying to sell the fight, sell yourself, whatever the case may be. You are quick, you are fast. But this guy got, I don't know how many years more experience than you in boxing, but I know one thing: he's an edge. Experience is a motherfucker.
You bring an experience.
Yeah, experience is bigger, and he's been through all kind of wars. He's been with the young, the old, whatever. People say been washing him out since Mayweather retired, and guess what? He's still standing up. And if you didn't watch his last fight, go back and watch it. I can remember he got a KO.
I was like KO. He hit Thurman a couple times, but he got a KO.
Yeah. So
before that, he got a KO.
Yeah.
Batista.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah. So don't sleep on him. I'm going with the Warrior based on experience, resume, and everything he's been through. Keith Thurman hasn't even been close to what he's been through. And for him to just come out and disrespect him and say, I'm going to put you out and tie you in boxing.
At least you can't say he's not confident.
No, I like that. I'm not saying that. But I like Keith Thurman that when he first came out. Remember that video we looked at him one time when he was coming out? When he first came to boxing, he said, don't duck me, don't do this.
You better not duck me, son.
Yeah. And then he becomes champion. And he got every
Earl
excuse in the
Spence,
world.
not my mean it's duelists. Not my mean it's duelists.
So, you know, if you're going to talk, you need to walk the walk. But right now you need to stop talking and let your fist do the talking.
He made one comment. I don't know if did you watch press conference at all?
No, I just seen that. Yeah, I seen the press conference.
The whole thing?
When he said that he was going to retire, Manny.
No, there's one comment. I don't think this is getting up publicity. I know Manny didn't show that he was pissed off, but I know deep down inside, he literally just gave Manny Pacquiao more motivation than Manny Pacquiao he's ever had in his life. You know what he said? Did you know he said he was going to Manny Pacquiao?
He's going to retire him.
No. He didn't use the word retire. No, because there was a second press conference.
Okay.
There was a second one.
Yeah.
He said, these were his exact words. He said, Manny, I know you read the Bible, so I'm going to crucify you.
Oh, wow.
He said that to Manny Pacquiao.
Okay.
And we know Manny Pacquiao is very deep in his Christian faith.
Yeah, religious.
And you guys get whatever miles he runs, he's gonna run the extra mile and a half now. Well, if he does 100 steps, he's doing an extra 30.
Yeah, he told, but
you don't disrespect the Lord to Manny Pacquiao.
And at the end of the day, he's humble, and he's gonna come out in the ring. He's gonna show Thurman what's up, and Thurman's gonna get humbled. That's my own opinion on that.
Yeah.
I mean, you all have your opinion. I respect it, but I just think that Manny's been around. But I mean, you name it, all kinds of fighters and all types of fights. What's this young lad gonna do to that?
We'll see. Young lad, you watch too much British stuff.
Gonna do to Pacquiao. That's just a blink of his eye. He's gonna just slap on the head and go on. That's just gonna be like just like
Like
a
a
fly.
fly.
That's it. Boom. Done.
Okay. One of the video like this, I wanted to ask you: do you think it's possible that he's saying he's openly saying maybe he can take PEDs because maybe he wants that green light to take PEDs himself, and maybe he's not as confident in himself?
I just think he's digging up history, digging up negativity to see if that will the mental game to get an edge over Pac.
Yeah.
But as long as you got God on your side, which Pac-Man got, it don't matter what you throw on him.
Yeah. What's that Bible scripture? Proverbs 31:30.
What is it?
Many are the plans of a man's heart, but only the Lord's purpose prevails.
Yeah, and there
So
you
you go.
And he's a humble guy. He helps everybody. Doesn't forget where he comes from, and he gives a lot. So I respect Manny. I remember that one time I think it was big when Mayweather and him were fighting. Mayweather called him out on all kinds of stuff, and nobody actually proved it that he was on PEDs or he was on anything. So stop saying that. For me, when another fighter says he's calling out all this dirt,
Yeah, soon they're gonna say Inoue when Inoue starts going weight classes. And
yeah, so
I say Inoue is on PEDs too soon.
So I think that's for very confident. I give Thurman that, but experience is a mother, and it's gonna come and show you what it's all about with a humble pie called Manny Pacquiao. That's this.
If Manny Pacquiao beats Keith Thurman in any sort of devastating fashion, I'm gonna just go on a limb and say that Keith Thurman will retire from boxing.
You think so?
I know so.
You know who he kind of remind me of when we're talking football?
Who?
The running back that played for the Dolphins.
Ricky Williams?
Yeah, he went out for smoking pipe.
He literally won the rushing title. He led the league in yards.
That's crazy.
This dude, Ricky Williams, he's running with the number 34 with the aqua and orange on.
Yeah.
Stiff arm people,
Yeah,
dreads.
Yeah.
Literally goes to like Jamaica in the jungle,
Like
starts smoking.
Yeah,
he smokes a bunch of weed for about 2 years and then he comes back.
Yeah, so when I seen that video when he was playing the flute, Keith Thurman,
He thought Ricky Williams.
Ricky Williams all over again. And don't get me wrong, Ricky came back and he got better in life, whatever. But what I'm getting at is this guy got some mental issues too, but I wish him the best. But at the end of the day, your talk needs to stop and let your fist do the talk, and that's what I'm gonna say. I got Pacquiao in this fight.
Okay. I got Pacquiao too. You got him by stoppage or by decision?
I don't know. I think Keith Thurman is quick and he's slightly moving it, but I'm gonna say decision, but I mean Keith Thurman just gave him more motivation to Manny Pacquiao, so maybe the lower might bless Manny Pacquiao to knock his ass out.
Alright. I know one is there, but you guys leave your comments down below. Keith Thurman giving Pacquiao the green light to use PEDs. What do you think? What do you make of his comments?
It's crazy.
Leave your comments down below. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Like we say in every single one of these videos, you can love us or you can hate us. But I'm just giving Daniel, and he's just giving low. So until next time, take care, guys.
Thank you.